The International University Bamenda, IUB, Cameroon Alumni, has conferred the Presidential Scholastic Award of Excellence on its outstanding members who are contributing immensely to the society and promoting the institution. During the event, which was held at the University of Abuja, an awardee and retired permanent secretary from Kogi State Universal Basic Education Board, SUBEB, Ogie Mohammed, said the IUB method of learning prepares students to be employable and independent in any discipline they operate. While delivering their keynote speeches, Professor of Entrepreneurship and Strategic Leadership, Dr Egbunu Audu Dangana, and IUB promoter, Dr Iliya Sarki, urged members to keep pursuing excellence in academics and careers to boost their relevance for global impact. Our reporter Abiodun Sadiq has the detail.
In the quest to support academic journey, achievement, and to celebrate the painstaking success of individuals who are contributing valuably to the society, International University Bamenda Alumni Union has conferred Award of Excellence to its members. In recognition of IUB educational impact, Dr. Ogie Abdulrahman Mohammed, who retired as permanent secretary from the Universal Basic Education Board, Lokoja, an awardee, appreciated the governor of Kogi State, Usman Audu, for giving him the privilege to serve his dear state, and thanks IUB alumni for recognizing his efforts.
God Almighty for this academic recognition and reward. I sincerely want to appreciate God Almighty, my beloved parents, leaders of my alma mater, the famous IUB, Cameroon, and most importantly, the state government, headed by His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Audu, for all support that makes this possible. Thank you for coming for this program. Professors, IUB is a school that I graduated from. In fact, they have made me an authority on the accountancy profession. From IUB, I became a fellow of the National Association of National Accountants of Nigeria, and it has also driven me to become a fellow of the Institute of Information and Records Management. In fact, as a student of IUB, I've had a lot of exposure. That exposure brought to bear in the Kogi State Public Service, where I have been elevated and appointed as permanent secretary.
IUB promoter and awardee, Dr. Iliya Sarki, urged members of the union to be hardworking, diligent, and support each other to continue to rise in their career.
If you only have a rest, you will not achieve. So we want to awaken those things that will make us reasonable, will make us also people to be employed, work on their own. They ask me, have I retired? I say, no, I've changed job. So instead of saying retirement, I say I've changed job because I'm still young and healthy. So we want to let the younger ones come in, to encourage them to be good and law-abiding. We decided to come together and celebrate it in Nigeria because we have a lot of our members or students that have gotten to some pinnacles in their life, which we think we should recognize them, and that's why we're here.
Dr. Egbunu Audu Dangana, an alumni of IUB and professor of entrepreneurship and strategic leadership, said the purpose of the union is to reduce unemployment, to promote humanity, and support members of the alumni union. A project to help Nigerian polytechnics and some institutions review the entrepreneurship curriculum program to produce actual entrepreneurs.
In the societal benefit of the union of our alumni is we are there to provide jobs and reduce poverty in Nigeria. We are there to provide health care services to Nigeria. We are also there to add value to the society at large. We are also there to promote humanity. Anywhere you are, as far as you are international university students who help one another. We help our society, and that's what we do.
Audu said the union has initiated projects to help Nigerian polytechnics and some institutions review the entrepreneurship curriculum program to produce actual entrepreneurs.
We came with an idea of entrepreneurship education in Nigeria, and this entrepreneurship education, we have already sensitized all the public, polytechnics and different institutions in Nigeria across the 6 geopolitical zones. We've reviewed the curriculum, we've developed the curriculum, we've written reading materials for all the different institutions, and that is what they are currently using. It means that we have contributed largely to our society.
Dr. Daniel Adejo, the Secretary General of IUB, encouraged government to keep adopting the problem-solving mode of learning that equips students to become independent and employer.
The message to our government is that they should adopt the entrepreneurship education as brought to Nigeria through International University of Abuja. You can see that entrepreneurship education in Nigeria at the polytechnics, at the College of Education, at the university level is being driven by students, graduates from International University of Bamenda. And this idea came from the president and founder, Professor Patrick of International University of Bamenda.
While testifying of the benefits of IUB, a lecturer at the Kogi State University, Dr. Charity Lami Achimoguata, and senior emergency management specialist at the United States Center for Disease Control, Dr. Mohammed, said IUB methodology of learning makes students become authority in their chosen discipline.
IUB has been a wonderful place to study, and it has helped me thus far because IUB will teach you to be an authority of what you have learned. In IUB, you will learn to deliver or to give back what you have learned in your own language, and that has really helped me because in my lecture series and lecture notes, I teach like an authority because IUB taught me to learn it very well. I sought for admission for my girl. Then it was given, and then she studied pharmacy. She came out well, and now she's working and she's doing well.
One thing I would like to say about International University Bamenda is the fact that the way academics is structured in the university, it helps students to discover their academic talent that is inherent in them. I've gone to several countries across the globe, attended several international seminars, conferences, and symposiums alongside colloquia all over the world. This is something that ordinarily I wouldn't have achieved without my postgraduate degree. And whenever I speak at international forum, people usually ask that, where did you do your master's in public health? When I mentioned that it was in the International University Bamenda there in Cameroon, so many people exclaimed that really with the all academic excellence you had, we thought you'll have mentioned that you graduate from one of the top ranking US, UK or global universities, but I always say that I studied here in Africa.
After keynote address from the union leaders, awardees were decorated and presented Presidential Scholastic Awards of Excellence. I am Abiodun Sadiq, reporting for MLC TV.